ladies and gentlemen, did you notice how Zahir came up the stage? He came up, he jumped a few times, and he gave an extended smile. And I thought that shows presence of mind, that shows confidence on stage. And after that, Zahir asked a lot of questions. Raise your hands, how many of you here have found the answer? How many of you here have felt lost? How many of you here is very sure of the answer? Now that is a good way to engage the audience. So well done on that. But you see, ladies and gentlemen, his speech was to inform us. And that set the right expectation for us because it encourages us to think. And then you move on to the body of your speech. You said, I'm going to share with you the 3 uses of water. And the number 3 played in our mind. And we are sure after this speech we're going to get 3 things from you. So you open up our mind. You set the right expectation for us. Well done on that. In terms of project skills, you have marvelous project skills. Specifically 2. Body language and visual aid. All sum up in one gestures. Body language. And it's the first time in my life I saw a flying prop. You caught it confidently and you smile at the camera. Now see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the speaker that we want. We want speaker to be able to take the risk. We want speaker to be confident. Well done on that. And you also use the stage well. When you say the first point, you stood here. When you say the second point, you stood here. But the problem was, you unconsciously forgotten about the positioning. And when you said the second point, you stood here. And the third point, supposed to be there, but it was here. So the visual wasn't consistent. Now, in order for us to remember your points, you have good verbal, but play more visual so we can remember your speech even better. Another thing that I can suggest you to do, you ask a lot of questions, which is very good. We are all engaged. But we want to go out of this room and felt, wow, I felt Zahir spoke to me. So rather than using how many of you, just say, have you? Have you ever felt lost in your life? Have you ever found the answer? Have you ever found the power? Use more have you statement. Lastly, you concluded your speech by encouraging us to find the answer within us. So you ask us, how many of you here have found the answer? And we all put up our hands. This means your speech is very effective. Well done on that. But overall, you have a good speech purpose. You reinforce us well to your speech purpose by using techniques, your project skills, and you close it off very nicely. Only 2 things. Be conscious of the stage positioning. 2, use more have you statement. All the best to you. Fantastic.